What's good? This is Tellurian.
And this is Timothy.
And we are the T&T Podcast.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all follow our podcast Instagram page at T&T Podcast for all of our content. You can also listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. All links will be in the description. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the T&T Podcast. I am one half of the T&T Podcast. Y'all know me by Timothy. I got some incredible people here with me today. What's good with you, fam?
Yes, sir. It's the other half of the T&T Podcast, and we got two special guests in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm really excited about this one, man.
Yeah, man.
We got Gran Larson. We got Blaccc Lotus.
Blaccc Lotus in the building.
Yes, sir,
yes,
man.
Sir. Yes, sir.
How y'all guys doing, man?
I'm doing all right, chilling.
Another day, man. Yes,
Another
sir.
day. Yeah, you was telling us earlier, man. How's y'all's 2026 going so far?
Yes, sir. That's a great question, man.
It's a balance of good shit and bad shit, you know?
Hey.
You gotta take the good with the bad, bro, one day at a time.
Life.
It's life, bro. Life gonna happen the way it wants to, bro, so you just gotta move in between.
Yes, sir. I feel that.
Yeah, shit, man. Just like you said, good and the bad, man. We here. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Just had surgery a couple of months ago, so I'm up out of there and I'm good back on my feet. Shit.
That's
so
good, man.
Good to hear that, man.
It's a blessing.
Good to hear that. And what was the surgery, if you don't mind me asking?
I donated a kidney to my mother.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she was on,
blessings to you, man.
She was on dialysis for 5 years.
Oh, man, that's a blessing, bro.
So, everything good. Surgery went good, so we rocking.
Love to hear that, man. Shout out to Mom.
Shout out to T-John,
Shout out to Mom.
Blessings, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
More life, bro.
More life.
Absolutely.
For sure. So y'all got the album coming out, Blue Minks, April 24th, man.
Sir.
We definitely gonna get into the album. Last time we had you on, Gran Larson, you had Soul 73 out.
Yeah,
Yes,
Soul
sir.
73.
Great project.
Great project, man.
project.
So glad to have you back on.
Yes, sir.
What have you been doing between the last time we talked and now?
Between then and now, shit, recording, making music with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, shout out to the team, Lyric Bay, Kurt McGurk, been making music with them. But I've mainly been recording with Lotus the past, about 7-8 months, probably. Something like that. Probably like the back half of 2025, we locked in.
Nice.
Got this project. So Blue Minks is like a part one of this current version of Blue Minks is like part one of 3 type shit. So what we're thinking, it's like part 1 of 3. So we already got part 2 down.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
I'm excited. Because this is incredible.
I try to get in as much as possible, bro. You know, nigga work a full-time job, so nigga try to get in the studio as much as possible on off days. So every time a nigga off, shit, hit me up, shit, what you got going? Or I hit him up, shit, what you cooking up?
Yeah.
It's like, you cooking up, I'll pull up. It's like, so
I love it.
Yeah, we got unreleased shit that we working on. It's like a lot of dope music we working on. Like, it's all vibes for sure.
Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it.
And it's my first time hearing you with this collab.
Same.
Because I hadn't heard any solo music, but man, you incredible.
Appreciate you.
How has your 2026 been with the music stuff? And have you had solo stuff?
Yeah, man.
For this.
So, really, man, what I've been doing is I'm consider myself more of a overall artist.
Okay.
So, I took a little break from writing and rapping and really buckled in and doubled down on more of the instrumentation side.
Okay.
And then I doubled down more on the, like recording and mixing and mastering things of that stuff. So being overall with it, sometimes you gotta take a step away from one thing when you already done mastered it and you understand it, and then add to your repertoire. So that's what I've been doing, and I had fun doing that, man, and doing this project with him. This is long overdue.
Man.
Something that we should have been done.
Yeah.
I already, collabed on and collected with. It was a point in time back in the past where we was working on things, but like I said, with me doing what I did for my mother, and I was taking care of my father as well, who passed recently at the end of last year.
Oh,
so
condolences.
Appreciate
man.
you. So just certain things, life get to you sometimes, and then things slow up, and you got to move around a little bit, and then certain bad business decisions on my end, and not being able to always release music when I wanted to and stuff like that. So it's all good, but we over that now.
Yeah, it's all part of life, man. I love hearing that though. Man, let's get into this project.
Yeah. How did you guys is this like a long term
that's a
homies?
question.
I've been knowing bro for a minute. We had a mutual acquaintance that I met him through. He was actually going to SFA at the time.
Okay,
and a producer that
Nice.
we knew. A producer that we knew, I was actually going to his studio and
Okay.
recording, and we actually it was on FaceTime one time. We chopped it up for a bit, but we had never met at that time, face to face. And then fast forward to when we was actually supposed to do a project together. It's like 2018, somewhere around that time. Know what I'm saying? We got each other contact. We always kept in touch with each other through social media. We had each other phone number and shit.
Yeah.
And then we just linked up.
Yeah.
Worked on a few records together, even though we never released them. You know what I'm saying? It was just bad timing. On both our ends, it was bad timing.
Yeah.
Got you.
Fast forward to the end of last year, you know what I'm saying? We just locked in, like, fuck it, let's go ahead and do this project. Let's knock it out. Yeah, let's do an album together.
Yeah.
I always want to do full projects with the homies, man. Especially if they make beats. I like to lock in with a producer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to lock in with one producer. Let's do a whole project.
Those are my favorite type of albums.
Yep.
As producers, you would rather do that too.
Yeah.
Like you would rather be the main producer on a project. You see what I'm saying? Or be in a situation where you oversee the production and things of that sort, because it's certain things that you hear that somebody else may not hear. So for instance, when me and him working with each other and I'm recording him, like anytime I hear something, he may not hear it. But if I hear it and I'm like, nah, he can do that better. He can do it. I'm gonna stop him. Nah, we finna do that over. Finna run that back. A lot of recording engineers, sometimes when you record with some people, they just have the mentality of, we finna get in there and just record and then, worry about that later, or you know what I'm saying, skip over the process of that. But I try to make sure that, he get a pretty good, decent recording before we get out, start doing anything else. So
we don't be cutting no corners. Like, bro, don't let me cut no corners and nothing like that. And I don't let him cut any corners. It's like, nah, if I feel like I need to do it better, you know what I'm saying, I'll take it upon myself to do it better. Like you say, if I don't hear it and he hear it, then he'll stop it. He'll stop the track. Like, nah, you could do that better. Do it again.
Even with the project, you know what I'm saying, it's certain things that I heard that he didn't hear, and I was like, nah, bro, like by the time it come time for the release, it's gonna be a different mix. You see what I'm saying? Because it's certain things where you might sit down and listen to something 1 minute, and then you go back and listen to it, a couple of weeks later, and you be like, nah, I can do this different. Or I'm the type of person where I'm constantly learning. Like I like to learn something different and something new every day. I make that important, especially when it comes to my craft, because this is what I do full time.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm constantly, like, it's a part of the process to me constantly be learning and constantly be adding different things, and let's do this over. It's same thing in the industry. We may not be able to tell all the time, but you pay attention to certain artists, like a project could come out and then we might be asleep. It might be the middle of the night or something. That project gonna come off of them DSPs and it's a new mix added to some songs and they get put right back on there. You see
Put
what I'm
them on
saying?
game, bro.
Because that engineer or somebody on that label may have heard something, even the vocal artist themselves may have heard something that's like, nah, we can do this a little different, or nah, we can do that a little different. So it's always about getting better.
Yeah. That's the good thing these days. You can always swap out the audio and all that type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? What we got now, shit, it may be different, you know what I'm saying, a couple months down the line. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and swap the audio. All right, bet we found a better mix. We found a better such and such for a placement, so we can put that on the DSPs and everything. So,
that's crazy to think about.
Even though the project is done, it's not really done. You know you can always make changes down the line.
That's how it is when you're making music, especially on the engineering perspective. That's why I love working with an artist like him, because he understands that. I can explain something to him and I can show it to him, and then he has an understanding of that. You see what I'm saying? So it's easy, simplistic communication.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
I'm one of the easiest guys to work with. Like, that's for any artist, producer, artist, whatever. Like, I'm one of the easiest guys to work with, bro. Just let me know where I need to be, what I need to do, and we're gonna make that shit happen.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
I love that.
I love it, man.
I love that, man.
I love y'all's story, man. He heard Lotus rap and he was like, I gotta get him.
That's man, because this is my guy. You know what I'm saying? I took an interesting approach to it. Like, I like the way that he write.
Yeah, bro.
Like, his writing style and the pockets that he's in. Like, I like that.
Top rapper for me.
And
man.
I caught myself thinking about writing, and it was one particular song, and I was like, I'm thinking too much. So him and his ability as a rapper allowed me to freely be on the project and be like, I'm not even gonna write anything. So if it wasn't for him and his style and his pockets and the way that he does things, I wouldn't have had that approach. I wouldn't have thought like that, and I wouldn't have said, you know what, I'm thinking too much trying to write. Let me come off the top of the head with everything and be more free with my emotions and delivery and thing and that stuff with getting my point across. So it wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have been working with him.
And with me, I really pride myself as a writer. Like, I really want my writing to be in the forefront. Like the bars and how I rap, how I get in the pockets is cool, but that writing is everything, because that what matters. You know what I'm saying? You can't be in the studio rapping no bullshit. And I know he not gonna let me come to his crib and rapping no bullshit over these records that he creating. He's making the beats. He's doing the mixing. You know what I'm saying? He's doing everything. So if I come over there with some bullshit raps, it's like, what am I doing? I'm wasting his time and my time. So nah, we can't do that.
Taking the craft serious, man.
Yeah, man.
I love that, bro. I love that.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah, man.
Cause like your like style is so, you can't even like place it in a box. Like it's so unique and so different. So you rubbing that off on him is, bro, that's crazy. Man. I love that.
Yes, sir. Let's get into some tracks of these of this project, man.
Let's get into it, man. Blue Minks, April 24th for all DSPs.
Yes, sir, bro.
Listen, this album is incredible. Okay,
it is.
I'm talking about the rapping, the production, everything. It's incredible.
Let's get into it, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Of course.
Yes, sir. So starting at the top, Turner Blue. How did that song come together?
That's actually the record that popped the project off.
Okay.
That's why I decided for it to be the first record. Once again, it was just doing things with him and hearing other records of how he rapped. And like I said, I was writing the other stuff and I was like, it's not, it's good, but it's not connected.
Yeah.
And then I sat down and did some samples, and I'm a huge Currency fan.
Pick that up. We was gonna bring that.
I'm a huge Currency fan.
That. Yeah.
Very big Currency fan. I'm a huge Alchemist fan.
Yep. Pick that up too. Yep.
So it's also with that, I'm a huge Future fan as well.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So those are a few elements that people don't hear. You know what I'm saying? Like that much. So it was okay, we finna chop this up, we finna do this like this, and then just having him already been working with him, and then I'm gonna put his name right here, and we finna do this right this, and then it just sounded like an introduction. So that was just just being free, and I just got done watching the movie as well. So I'm watching the movie, and then I go back and I run The Legend of Harvard Blue.
Nice.
And 2026 is the 10-year anniversary of that project. So that's where that sample at the beginning of that record and the sample on Pimpin' 101, that's where those samples come from.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Pimpin' 101. I was in the pocket, man.
Yeah, like Picture, bro. Like Covert Coupe is one of my favorite tapes.
Yeah.
So imagine if Alchemist actually had verses. On that mixtape. That would be what the synopsis of Blue Minks is. Like picture UGK, picture A-Ball MJG, know what I'm saying? Picture a splash of Outkast and then spit in Alchemist. It's like all that blended in together. We take notes from the people that we really fuck with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The music that we fuck with, we really take notes from that.
I love that.
Yeah, we just blend that shit all together.
Yeah, because I think both of you, I know you mentioned UGK on one of the songs, or Pimp C. You mentioned Pimp C on one of the songs. I think you mentioned Spit on one of the songs too. I don't know which song it was, but I think you did.
I was telling Tim, I think you had like Black Lotus, you had more like kind of like a smoother flow, and Gran Larson had like more like an unorthodox flow. Yeah. It complemented each other. That's so well.
Supposed to do.
It was so good, and the production is like insanity. Like
and both of y'all are witty. Like both of y'all, bars. Like y'all got bars where you're like, damn, that was fire. But then you make me laugh. Like,
yeah,
both of y'all be saying funny shit. Like because you had a line in Turner Blue, Lotus, when you said your missus say I got away with him. Though I don't write words, that's absurd, but her ass is obtuse, so we gonna toast to that. Then back to alterations on the optics, gotta get my focus back. I was like,
bars.
That boy witty as hell, bro. Boy witty as hell.
Yeah. Appreciate you. That's all facts, man. If I hadn't had a woman tell me that I had, ex actually that told me I got away with words. She told me that in the argument. She was like, you know what? She was like, that's why I keep fucking with you and coming back to your ass because you got away with words. And it was like,
that's
shit,
hilarious.
I'm going to put it in a song one day.
And he did.
And that's what made the project so fire because we actually rapping about like real life situations.
Yes. I got so many questions about that.
We put that in all of our music, but like with this project in specific that we're talking about, we really put life situations, life conversations, life happenings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you got in a lot of introspective bags that I got questions about like later when we go into the tracks.
For sure.
Oh, yeah,
man,
for sure.
You got some stuff.
Sun-dried linen.
Yeah, man.
I love that damn song.
And he did a lot of the some of the titles I did, but he did a lot of the titling
Like
for
the
the records as
titling
well.
and like the arrangements.
And he did a lot of that. And it's like, once again, man, it's a collaboration.
Yeah.
So he not one of those artists that's gonna sit back and, you know, he feel like, all right, well, if you're gonna be recording and you're gonna be producing and coming from this side, and I'm gonna give my perspective over here and I'm gonna give my perspective on this. Yeah. And he listening to the records just like I am. So it fit. Like I already have an understanding. Like I have an understanding of what I want to do with certain artists before I even talk to them about it. You see what I'm saying? Wow. Because I studied their music, like you said, with the Soul 79 project. I listen. Soul 79. I said 79. I listened to the project over and over.
Yeah, man.
And I'm like, this is before I produce for them. Before we get into the project, I listen to it over and over. So I'm hearing the pockets because I got to create those pockets. So I'm hearing what you comfortable with, and then at the same time, I'm hearing where I can add a flair at to where I can challenge you as an artist.
Yeah.
So we have.
Yeah, bro. He tapped in.
Certain records like the last two records on the project. That was something different that I heard from him rap wise. You see what I'm saying? And especially with certain pockets that he was in, but that was because I had the idea to challenge him production wise, and I knew that he was gonna deliver on it.
You definitely did it with Sun-Dried Linen because it's like the jazz like little tempo that you have in there, and it's like perfectly like fitting for the subject matter of the song. You made me laugh. Because let me tell you why I like this song. Because in the beginning, it starts out like cool, calm, and collected when he's rapping. And he's like, sundress for the thick mamas. And then it gets to the whole tone change when he was like, look me in my eyes. I might laugh, but I ain't joking. Then he started to get serious. I was like, you took me here, then you took me here.
Man. Roller coaster. I like that. I like when a rapper does that. They be like, I'm about to do this, and then just far left.
Like my writing style is not a 1, 2, 3, 4. I might go to 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 4 to 1.
Unorthodox.
I was just saying that earlier.
An unorthodox flow, an unorthodox topic, subject matter.
People, I know that like my rap style is not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but you really have to listen. Like, listen to these.
He literally said that
That's
before
why
you got here.
Everybody cup of tea.
Yeah, it's your rhyme pattern. Like
because people don't listen. You know what I'm saying? That's an artist that you gotta actually sit down and listen to. But not only that, he make it worth it.
Yeah,
it's not just banging beats. These are banging beats and banging lyrics. Everything mixed together. It's not just one. It's not just one spectrum of it. It's everything mixed together. So people really have to listen to what we are saying, not just me. They have to listen to what we are saying because it's some player shit, man. It's some real player shit on this album.
You got some gems for sure. It kind of reminds me of like. When you think of unorthodox, if you listen to Doom, that's how Doom is. Doom is like that, where he doesn't rhyme in your traditional rhyme pattern. It's like what you were saying, like you're rhyming on the 3 and the 4.
Yeah.
So when I hear you, you really, really gotta pick up like what you're saying because you got some gems.
Yeah, a lot of pockets.
I be
a lot of gems.
I be trying to like. I'm still working on my craft as far as like writing too. I'm never like. I wouldn't call myself a completed project, a completed artist as far as like. Writing and everything because I'm still working. I'm still elevating myself as an artist. So I'm trying to add more comedy, more like you said. I made you laugh on the record, Sun-Dried Linen. I'm trying to add more comedy and shit into the records. Be a little bit more witty, not just serious all the time. Like I say on the record, your old lady don't respect you. Can't get no pussy when she mad at you. It's like that shit is funny, but that's also
that's real.
That's real life shit. No, say try to add a little bit more spice with the little comedy, and little wittiness and shit.
Yeah, because you had one line. I can't remember what it was, but it was like, I think you said like she can't kiss me, but she can lick my chain. Bro, when I heard that, I was like, all right,
that line got me too.
I was like, I'm done with him.
Like I say, I take a lot of bit from my influences. Like, I'm a big Cash Money fan. I listened to a lot of Cash Money back in the day. Manny Fresh was one of my favorite. You know what I'm saying? My favorite Cash Money members. So like, that's a little bit out of Manny Fresh's book. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that cuddling. I need the rent paid. Can't be kissing all on me, but she can lick my chain.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm saying it's a Manny
That's
Fresh.
hard.
Shout out to Fresh though. Like,
Man.
I take a lot from my influences and try to incorporate it to what I do.
That's
You know
hard.
what I'm saying? Do it in a different way.
Absolutely, man. All I need, man. Bro, you know that's my joint.
All I need is actually all I need is out now on all streaming platforms, man. Go add that to your playlist.
Add that to the
And
playlist.
before y'all get into it, hey man, this album, the music that we're creating,
Man.
this is music that's gonna get you to the club.
Yeah.
This is music that's gonna get you to Whataburger. This is gonna get you to your girl house, to your man's house. This is gonna get you to work. This is gonna get you back to the crib from when you're walking around the block. This is all around music. This is music you can wake up and clean the crib up to.
Yes.
This is everything that you need bro, in one project. And shout out to Black Lotus for actually agreeing and seeing the vision. Like I saw the vision that he was creating with the beats, and then he saw my creation. My vision of what I wanted to create, and like we make this shit happen for real.
Yeah, this album, it makes me, I don't know what it is about like certain artists and certain projects. They make me want to like work harder. Like they make me want to.
I'm not doing enough.
This project makes me want to get to work because it's a lot of like.
It's like
cash.
you said,
it's a lot of
everything.
cash talk. It's a lot of like getting to the money.
Music.
A lot of motivate. That's what I love. I love music that puts me in that place. Like I gotta go harder.
Yeah, it's like hood luxury niggas, hood luxury rap. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what
without the what is it, the fake gimmicky type of rap as far as like, you know what I'm saying, we rapping about shit that
real reality.
You know it's just reality rap.
Stuff you are seeing in the streets, stuff you seeing every day in relationships,
This is
life,
what we go through every
work.
day.
That's the type of niggas we are though.
Yeah.
That's what that's what we do. That's what we get to. Like this nigga hold it down for him and his 24/7.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You're a stand up guy. That's what you do. I've been back there. Like since I came out the womb, I've been a nigga that's been holding it down. So when we put that in our music and we, that's how we grew up. That's what we live. You know what I'm saying? I know where he from and shit. He from the Cliff. You know
Still
what
being
I'm saying?
being from Dallas. Yeah.
Yes, he from the Cliff.
Cliff is home.
I'm from Highland Hills, so we already know what it is and what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So we can relate easily on that. So
Yeah, I got a couple questions about All I Need from both of y'all actually. So it was a line that you had where you said, "I see you lacking on the funds, but you got the fame though." Break that down because
at least you got the fame.
At least you got the fame though. Yeah, lacking on the
funds.
funds, but at least you got the fame though. Talk about that a little bit because are you seeing that like as you moving through this music? Are you seeing like people are wanting to be famous more than they are wanting to be like real artists?
It ain't even just some want to be famous more than anything, but it ain't even just that. It's the way that the shit is structured because it's a bad business model a lot of times. A lot of times you have artists that are more famous than they have money. It's a lot of people don't understand, man. The jury, the labels get that and they get insurance on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these artists, they house, they cars, this in somebody else's name. These artists be regular people before they sign their name on that deal. So they have credit like a regular person. You can't just walk off into, a lot of people, excuse me, they don't know. You can't just walk off into the Bentley dealership. You can't just walk off into the Ferrari dealership. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't just walk in there and be like, "Here, I'm gonna tell you something." You walk off into the Bentley dealership and say, "Here go $300,000 cash." They're gonna call the police on you. You see what I'm saying? So it's really a situation where bad contracts, bad business choices and decisions, running through your money with the quickness. A lot of artists don't understand that a record deal is a loan with bad interest. Blowing through your advance like with the quickness, blowing through your show money, unnecessary money on jewelry, unnecessary money getting spent on hoes. It's like a bunch of all money out and you don't have as much coming in. And then you start seeing the frustration with the artist. I'm gonna tell you this right here. When you start seeing the artist go from it's not as much about music, but now it's more about them having a social media presence. A lot of times that's what they going through and what they experience. That money starting to dry up. And you don't want to sign another contract with that label and take another advance from them because they're going to tell you, well, we're going to need 3-4 more albums for 5 more years.
Yep.
So it's a business thing. I've been in those situations where I've seen it. I've turned down situations where I knew that, that could have brought me some fame, but at the end of the day, I could end up being in debt. It's a lot of rappers and a lot of singers out here in debt to the label.
Yep.
You got chains on, you driving a Bentley, but you in the red with the label.
Yeah.
So that's a real thing, but just people don't see it from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, man. And for Gran Larson, I know like you got into a real introspective bag on All I Need.
Yeah.
Talk about that because it was like you were saying the things that you needed, but it was at the same time minimal. Like it was like
It's like it's not much.
Try
to spit as much game without saying too much.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, man, like you hit on the head. Like the introspective bag is like I say, bro, it's real life situations, bro. Like I can't get on the record talking the bullshit. I gotta say what's on my mind and what's on my heart. Some days I might be pissed off and that may translate to the raps.
In record.
Yeah, I might be feeling cool one day and that translate to the raps. It all depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Like it was times when creating this project, bro probably already had a verse on the record and sent it to me, and then I just built off of what he did.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, because
like
when I'm
that.
making the beats and shit, my bad for cutting you
No,
off.
you good.
When I'm sitting there, like I got my computers in front of me and shit, I might have one over here and one over here, and a lot of times I can just have a melody.
Yeah.
And then words will start coming like that. So I'm building things lyrically in my mind. Like I said, that was the approach for this project because I did no writing on it. I'm building things lyrically in my mind as I'm building the record physically from the production standpoint.
Yeah.
So when I got that down, it's like, and I'm taking him into consideration as well.
Yeah.
And this is something I do with him. This is something I do with, my artist Jazz that I work with. Something I do with my artist Rashad that I work with, my boy Dirty World. I can hear certain things and I'm taking them as an artist into consideration.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, let me do this like this. And a lot of times it's like I said in Turner Blue, you know what I'm saying, passed off the glass to Larson. That's what I'm doing with these records.
Yeah, man. You had a lot of basketball references too.
Oh yeah.
I caught that.
We treating this shit like basketball.
I like it, bro.
It's
I caught all the basketball
It's
references.
a lot of pick and rolls, bro.
It's a sport, man.
Yeah,
and
it's a lot of pick and rolls we do it on this album,
It's
bro.
a sport, man. And I hooped with a couple of cats, man. Shout out to my boy Phil Pressey. Last time I checked, he was assistant coach for the Celtics.
Oh man.
Came out Dallas. My boy Tony Mitchell came out Pinkston. He played in the league a little bit.
Fire, dog.
I wasn't the coldest nigga, but I hooped with some niggas that was like that. Man, sports is just like we said, it's like life. It's a competition. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even when me and him working, like it's friendly competition. We're not trying to outdo each other.
Yeah.
But we also have a mentality where I can know his strengths as a writer. And like I said, I'm going to throw that out the glass for him. He can know my strengths too. And he can throw it out the glass for me too, because there's some records where he said, all right, he did something to the shit, and he said, I got something. And he come over to the crib, lay his part down, and then I sit on it and I listen to it. Especially for the second part, of Blue Minks.
Yeah.
More so me leading the way on the first part and saying, here, I'm going to send you a lot of records, and he sent me some too. But on the second part, he really was like, okay, now I got more of a rhythm for where you at with it. And then I'm like, team player and a real good head coach with the shit, man. If Star got the ball in his hand and he got the hot hand, shit, nigga keep shooting.
Let him. You always give it to the high hand.
Yeah.
Because no matter who playing, they like, he on fire.
He
Give
doubled
him
it
the
down,
ball.
bro. He doubled it down on the block, bro. And I'm in the paint just doing my work.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm telling you, this pick and roll shit, this is, hey, I'm bringing the ball up court.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you down on the block, I'm going to give it to you.
A lot of
Every
Shaq and
time.
Kobe type shit.
Yeah.
A lot of Shaq and
I was
Kobe
just
type
about to
shit,
say
bro.
Shaq and Kobe.
A lot of Shaq and Kobe type shit.
Yes,
bro.
bro.
That's the way. That's how it's supposed to be.
And
Without
we getting
the
shit out
beef
the
and the
way.
drama.
Yes, especially on All I Need, Lotus,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
Yeah.
Lotus.
All I need is
Bending corners ain't I touch senorita. Chopper make niggas macarena.
Yeah, that was a hard line. That was a hard line.
This is the type of stuff that gets me excited.
Yeah, it gets me
I
happy,
tell
bro.
you something, bro. It's shit, real life situation. So like, I'm a real artist that I feel like I really fuck with. I feel like slept on, Young Dro.
Man, it's
people.
funny you said that. I posted a Young Dro video on my Instagram like a few days ago because him and T.I. they was in the car doing that performance where the guy be driving and they was I think they did Ain't I, and they was doing some other records, but people
man.
sleep on Dro for sure.
That whole futuristic sound like
L.A.
Man.
J Money, L.A. You know what I'm saying? Schoolie, like all of them cats, man. Like that was a real deal original sound that them guys crafted.
It was.
You see what I'm saying? Like that came from nowhere else.
Because nobody sounds like that.
Nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody was sounding like that.
Yep.
Nobody was dressing like that
At all.
Nobody
sound like that now. Like
Nobody
nobody
talking that slang
Exactly.
like
at all.
So we real fans of originality.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
See what I'm saying? And when you
Absolutely.
can be original and you can have some shit and take out with, so we pay homage to that in our music. So that was just a little situation where I thought to pay homage to that and wanted to play with words and things of that sort, man. So
I love it.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
Cash flow.
yeah.
About my cash.
Bro, cash flow, it kind of, to me, it has this,
It's grown.
it has this summertime feel for
Yeah.
me. Like, I feel like that's going to be a record I'm playing, like, this summer coming up. Like,
That's the one that I was saying that it sounds like that could be like a single.
that sound like a
Like
single.
that.
That sound like it could be a single. It sound like it could be at some parties in the summertime,
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Was making, was making people go harder, like, the intent behind, that song, because it's a lot of money talk and cash flow. That just sound like it just on some make people want to work,
Make people want
get to the
some
money.
Yeah,
you
people
know what
wanna
I'm
get some
saying?
money.
Is that the intent for both of y'all?
Yeah, at the same time, bro, I'm telling myself a little bit because I don't give a fuck. We like this is a real player ass nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
You
saying?
was on some player stuff on this.
That's
album.
real
really be
player ass
chilling,
niggas to me, bro. So and I was raised by some niggas like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, bro, I'm from Highland Hills,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
So
yeah.
anybody know anything about Highland Hills on both sides of that motherfucker is truck stop heavy. Wherever it's truck stop heavy, it is prostitution heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was raised in Highland Hills and in South Dallas. Irvay, Malcolm X, MLK, all through that motherfucker. So
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been around that game my whole life. I don't seen that shit my whole life. And I know he don't seen that shit and been around that shit too. So we can actually talk about that and speak about that from a perspective where it's like, all right, you got this side of it, but you also got this side of it.
Yeah.
And, I don't fuck with my first share of strippers, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, get your money, baby. I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta take care of your business from the top. Do your thing.
Yeah, it definitely got a summertime feel. I definitely can see that being played on the radio. Really, like in the summertime at a party, and that just being like the theme of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we wanted to add a little bit grown and sexy to it too.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Like I say, this music for everybody.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
touches
It really is
everything.
that.
You can find what you need on this album for sure.
Real talk.
I feel like the middle of the album is that grown and sexy part. Cause
Yeah,
I
that's
really
when you get
like
there.
For Me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
because I love what you did with the beat on that. Y'all mind if I play that?
Yeah, play a little bit of it. I got a question about For Me.
That's
That's
a taste
a
of this
good
one because I like this song a
That's
lot.
one, man.
Yeah, that's what we on. Like I said, man, shit. That's what we on. That's what we on. Been around, shit.
Oh yeah, I think it's in the headphones now.
Yeah. This one.
There it go.
My bad, guys.
No, there it go. Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Nah, that's where it's
Lil
at right
Minks,
there.
April 24th.
Now you can smoke
There it
up on
is.
my weed and pour you shots of Hennessy, but if I pass your ass this Glock, is you gon' hit this lick with me? Go and break a trick for me, ain't gotta give him nothing sweet. I keep 2 killers by the door, just swipe his cards and be discreet. I got you, babe.
Man, y'all boys.
Yeah, and the shit you like to hear. No need for fear when dad is near. This pimpin' been sincere. Just be a princess in the passenger, the way I steer. Got swangers cutting across the lane, it's just a Texas thing. I'm about my dollars and my change, I need the extras, ho. Tried to swap pussy for the pack, I had to tax the hoe. Like that perm on your mama head, you need relaxing, ho. You either chill with all that tripping or can hit the dope. Can't get a 4 for 4 about me, pimpin' been too strong. Mr. Miyake Glock beside me, bitch smell my cologne. This Chad Butler reincarnated diamonds and wood. We coming down all blue and gray like haters wish they could. Now you can smoke up on my weed and pour you shots of Hennessy, but if I pass your ass this Glock, is you gon' hit this lick with me? Go and break a trick for me, ain't gotta give him nothing sweet. I keep 2 killers by the door, just swipe his cards and be discreet. I got you, babe. Yeah, the shit you like to hear. No need for fear when dad is near. This pimpin' been sincere. Just be a princess in the passenger, the way I steer. Got swangers cutting across the lane, it's just a Texas thing.
Would you ride for me? Would you die for me? If it was nothing you could do, would you cry for me? If I'm down, pick my head up. Would you get high with me? Would you lie for me? Would you never lie to me? Put a fleece on that man pocket and bring it all to me. Shit. You know I love a woman and listen, gotta respect this cool shit. Pulled a million down, she took it off for the dirty money. But number 9 gave her chills. Told her be careful, niggas acting like Myra for real. Take a few nuts out of the batch, better not run no blunts with it. How is you stupid? Kiss my chain and tell me you're really sorry. Cutthroat turns her homegirls out to the money. She keep me alert when those suckers look at me
Now you
funny.
can smoke up on my weed and pour you shots of Hennessy, but
That shit hard, bro. That shit hard. When I first heard that, I was like, "This is the one."
That shit ride, bro.
That shit hard.
That shit.
I'm putting it in my top albums of the year.
Hard.
It has to be in there, bro.
I think right now that's probably my favorite beat on the album. It might change. It might change because you got some shit on here, but that one.
I don't know, man. That Light Human Era might be my favorite.
Oh yeah, we gonna get to that. You was talking about that one.
I ain't gonna lie, that sound like a movie.
That's an Albert Einstein sample. It was some guys having a conversation with Albert Einstein
Bro, that's
about
crazy.
science
Put me on.
and the development of science and some of the dangers of science
Wow.
moving into the future. That's why, the record was named that. I named that and did the record.
That's
So,
crazy.
We was wondering the name. I was like, "What?" Why is
that
this?
set the whole tempo and feel for the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, I wanted to do something different with his vocals as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of like double back, and I did some things with his vocals that he normally don't get done, but that I hear done. Like I said, I'm a Future fan, but I'm a Seth Fergusson fan as well, who was Future's engineer. And the way that certain things, like he can take a part of a verse and then put certain effects on it and then move it to a different part of the record to fill in some extra space and give it a different dynamic. And that kind of set off with the record. That's one of my favorite records on the project.
This
I
is real
love that.
science for real. Like,
I love that, man.
Yeah, he's a scientist for real, bro.
Man.
Like Lotus is a
Absolutely,
scientist,
man.
bro.
Absolutely.
During the making of the album, were y'all like in studio together? Or
Yeah, we
Yeah,
recorded
yeah.
all of this same spot.
Yeah,
Nice.
we
Pulled
pulled
up to his
everything
crib.
together.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pulled up to
Love
the
it.
crib.
I like that side by side collaboration, like working in the studio together. That I love that.
It works better because you get the real energy instead of just,
Absolutely.
all right, send me a record.
record,
I'm going to go
yeah.
somewhere, record it, then
Yeah.
it may sound different because you recorded 2 different spots.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, bro, you pull up
Yeah.
on me or you bring the equipment to my crib. You know what I'm saying? We can all be in a neutral spot.
Yeah, because I know it seems like that's kind of the energy now of music. It's like, just send me the record. It ain't like really just a
That's why it's
sit
not
down
soul
and
in the
collab.
music.
Yeah,
That's why it
because
feel
I
like
feel it
something
in this
missing.
project, and it sounds like I'm like, oh yeah, they was bouncing off the energy off each other.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
You can hear the
It's all
synergy.
You can
teamwork.
hear
Like
it.
I say, bro, this is pick and roll shit. This is not
Yeah, man.
because normally when I go into sessions or when I do like records with other artists, my mindset, I'm going to clip niggas.
Yeah,
It's like I'm clipping up at whoever I'm on the record with. All right, bro. I hate it had to be you, bro. I'm trying to clip shit, but with Lotus, it's not like that. We on the same. We got the same jersey on type shit. We on
man.
the same squad.
We on the same team.
Yeah, we coming off the bench together. We starting together.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
starting tip off. This is basketball. Like,
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Coming down the court. Hey, dump it to me. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying? nigga can't guard me. Dump it to me on the block. I
Yeah.
got it.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dream shake.
Yeah, man.
Man, I love it.
I love that.
Hate
bro.
that it had to be you.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
it be.
hilarious.
man.
When there's
That's what it
features
be.
with people, bro, even with the homies, bro,
Yeah,
not including
yeah.
Black Lotus, but like with the homies, like I hate it had to be you, bro. Like,
With us, it's more of an understanding, man. Like, I know what he gonna come with, and I know this cat can rap. Like, all of the artists that I work with from a standpoint of, you know what I'm saying, when I sit back and I do a lot of production for them, I know these niggas can rap. So it's not no question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know he gonna do his thing, and we have more of an energy of, it ain't all about, especially for me. Like I said, throwing shit off the glass, bro. I don't have to have the best verse on the record all the time.
Yeah.
That's literally my perspective to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
As long as what I'm doing, I'm not finna over rap a record.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially based on the way that I produce it.
That's
You see
a-
what
that's
I'm
a-
saying?
that's a great mindset.
So
I like
like
that.
you just for me, I set the right tempo with that. I came with the right energy with that based on what that record was about. I'm not gonna get on there and trying to be extra with the wordplay like how I would on a record like All I Need.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because that would be over rapping the record. So on a song like that,
balance.
he got the better verse than I do on that record. You see what I'm saying? And I'm setting it up for that way because I know what he finna do.
Yeah.
That's why when you hear I'm rapping over the beat and it sound a certain type of way, but after that hook in, that beat drop. Will you ride for me? Will you die for me? Because I know
the energy.
I know the energy that he finna come with when he start a record. Since I know that, I'm finna put that drop in there and I'm finna do that a certain way to put more emphasis on the bass, to put more emphasis on his vocals.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you a scientist. I see the mind behind.
I love that. You open something up with that over rap thing because it's we like lyricists, we like lyrical raps, but sometimes it's not about that. Sometimes it's just about like sounding good, making the record sound good.
And I noticed that like you was just kind of like you just had a smooth flow, tempo, rhyming,
because
a
it's
good
about
rhyme,
spacing.
cadence, just a nice little like just like I'm gonna just keep it at like a medium.
It's about spacing.
You know what I'm saying?
Certain artists do too much.
You're gonna hear a lot of engineers
Balance.
say it's about spacing. That's one thing I learned listening to people like Mike Dean, Keisha Lee, and stuff like that. It's about spacing when it comes to a record. You want to carve out a space for everything. So me over rapping that and doing too much lyrically, that would cloud up a lot of space on the record, and it wouldn't flow the way it is.
It flowed perfectly.
And the last thing you want is somebody to skip your record, bro.
Man,
exactly.
We try to make. You know what I'm saying? I know we ain't perfect, bro. I'm not trying to be perfect. I ain't even tripping on that. But we trying to make the best.
It ain't no skips on this.
I feel that.
I appreciate you.
It ain't no skips on this.
I feel
Not
that.
for me.
I feel that.
Like this is like paying attention to detail.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Like bro pays attention to detail. Like I say, like we said earlier, if I fuck up on a verse or he hears something that I may not hear, he may tell me to do it over. I said this is all detail, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. I love it, man.
I love it, man. Stars Fade.
Stars Fade.
We gotta talk about
that.
This
Was a great.
That's actually the first record we recorded for the project.
Yeah, that was the first one that got recorded.
Not expecting
That's the first one he sent to me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Wow.
Turner
That's a great
Blue
one.
was already done on my end. You see what I'm saying? Since it was we both decided to have one solo record on the album.
Okay.
So I was like,
and we was talking about that. We love that.
Yeah. So I was like,
that.
all right, cool. That's gonna be my solo record, but I'm gonna craft something completely different for him. But with that record right there, like I said, I know this nigga can rap.
Yeah.
So I know what, you know what I'm saying, he gonna come with. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna take a certain approach to this record and get some shit off of my chest, and then I know what you gonna do with it.
And the crazy thing, when he sent that record, I thought that was gonna be the whole project that we was gonna do with just some real life, emotional, you know what I'm saying, my heart, my soul shit. And then he started sending me other shit, like we some grown and sexy shit. Just some dark room dusty shit. We got some chilling on the beach, you know what I'm saying, cruise life shit. That's
the Drake in me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because
I like that.
If you listen to Drake music, bro, Drake is gonna take you on a roller coaster throughout the album.
That's why I like Drake.
It's not gonna be just one style of music. He gonna give you some of this. He gonna give you some of that. He gonna give you some, and that but it keeps you entertained. And that's a roller coaster, and that's how life is.
So when I get into the
easy to relate
introspective bag, bro, know how I get down. So when he sent that record, I thought that was gonna be the whole joint until he started sending me more shit. Like, oh, okay, we really crafting something.
Yeah. Both of y'all went crazy on this, but Lotus, did you have an out of body experience?
With this
verse.
Because it kind of gave me like the analogy of like actual stars and then people. Like I was like, oh, this is.
It's just the way you started it.
Yeah,
Dear Heavenly Father, I ask forgiveness for the things we're gonna do to your honor because it's not of your honor.
Yeah.
Though I still walk in your armor. And then you just
crazy.
Completely go into an introspective bag. So talk about that. Did you have an out of body experience?
That's life. I meant. Man, I was in, and this nigga know me, so it's cool for me to say the shit, bro. But like, I meant that.
I can hear it.
I meant like how I opened that up. Like I meant that. I was ready to do something to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I meant that, but it was music is a release.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it was a situation where I made a choice and decision to calm my ass down and smoke something and get some shit off of my chest instead of doing something that probably wouldn't have me sitting right here right now.
Man, that's powerful.
Man, that is powerful. I'm glad it came out through the music.
The verse starts off with you talking to God. Like,
that's a little because that's what it
real.
was. You see what I'm saying? My pops used to pray with me and my mother all the time, and he would say something interesting that I got it when I got older. He was like, put the right words in my mouth and meditation on my heart when I'm speaking to people.
Let it be acceptable in your sight.
Especially when I'm speaking to my wife, especially when I'm speaking to my son. You see what I'm saying? So
man, words are important.
I take that approach when I do records like that. Like, I'm gonna touch your soul. I'm gonna touch your heart. I'm gonna touch your spirit. Like, you gonna feel what the fuck I'm saying.
What you just said is what my mom used to say. She's like, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight. Like, she used to say that all the time.
I love
because you gotta have that shit.
I love what bro tell me story about his pops because I didn't have my pops in my life. You know what I mean? My grandfather was like, my pops.
Your
type
pops,
shit. I just had my mama, my papa, and a few uncles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when he tell me stories about his pops, I'd be like,
Nigga been doing this shit. Like I said, you know, doing for my teacher. I took care of both of my parents. I've been taking care of my parents since I was a teenager, like 16, 17 years old and shit like that, doing for and taking care of my parents because both of them had issues with their health. I'm my own child. I don't have no brothers or sisters.
Oh, man.
You see what I'm saying? Not biologically.
you know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, like, we understand that when you got to be the one to hold it down, when it ain't nobody else but you ain't got nobody to call on. You ain't got to, you got to stand 10 toes down on that shit. Your childhood get disrupted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have as much of a childhood. You got to grow up a whole lot faster. You got to put toyish and childish things down a whole lot quicker. Once you get older and nigga, we rapping and we have an understanding of that, we're gonna express that.
And that reflects in the music because I look at the dynamic. It's like the family dynamic. Like, he had his pops in his life, I didn't have mine. Some people had their granny in their life, I didn't have mine. Type shit. It's like I look at the different aspects of like how people live, how they came up, and then I reflect it on my life, not just as a comparison, but it's like, yo, if they can, you know what I'm saying, they made it out, I can make it out too. So it's like, we all live this shit one day at a time, bro. It's like I said earlier, life gonna happen the way it wants to, bro. We was all dealt different cards, so
absolutely,
we gotta put that shit into the music. And
absolutely, y'all are doing a great job of that. Because
I'm feeling
appreciate you.
You had, and I didn't mean to cut you off. You had a line in Starfade too when you said, "Faced with situations in my life, what will Pimp C do?" That was
that's the line.
Remember last time I pulled up on y'all for the Soul 73 review? You know what I'm saying? First time meeting y'all. And I was telling y'all how Pimp C would look up the Pac. Be like, what would Pac do type shit. I reflected that. I was like, damn, what would Pimp do in this situation? Would he spaz out? Would he slap the shit out of somebody? You know what I mean? Or would he just chill out? What would Pimp C do? Because I look up the Pimp. You know what I mean? Man.
Yeah, and you said got to keep a player. Say the mathematics can't be moving sporadic.
Yeah,
Peace,
for sure.
God.
That was
Peace,
such
God.
a bar, bro.
The mathematics.
Such a bar.
Shout out to my 5%ers.
Man. I love when y'all get into that.
I'm Wu-Tang. I'm Wu-Tang over here.
I love when they get in that bag.
I'm still elevating. I would love for someone to sit me down and actually teach me the mathematics. I don't know everything. Like, I've seen videos on YouTube about it. I know people that know the shit, but it's like I want somebody to just sit me down and teach me the mathematics.
It's endless.
That makes sense that this is called Stars Fade because that taps into all of that. Too. Like the analogy between actual stars, people, the 5%. That's all. All mixed in well.
The woman
together.
being the earth.
Your
woman is your earth.
Damn, it's like a concept within a concept. It's crazy. That joint there.
I told you I love that black
Asiatic black man.
Asiatic black man.
Layered, bro.
All started in Africa.
Yeah, man.
This shit is layered, bro. Blue Minks, April 24th. This shit is really
yes,
layered.
sir.
Yes.
Back in my bag. I was in y'all bag. It's like when I'm in my own zone, I'm in my bag. That's kind of what I was getting from that joint. Like when you in the zone, that's when you in your actual bag. When you focus, when you tapped in. That's what I got
because
from
I don't want people to
Exactly.
think like Back in My Bag is like Return to the Mac type shit.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's not like
He said
that.
that's not what this is.
No.
Like,
Return to the Mac.
Get it straight.
Like you said,
Nah, I got
life
you.
is ups and downs and
Yeah.
shit. And you know, when you experiencing your downs and shit, and when you overcome situations, and when you make it out of shit, and you start seeing the brighter side of it, it's like, all right, now I'm back in my bag. Now I'm back in my routine. Now I'm back on my shit. Now I know what I need to know to not get back in that situation again. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, all right, shit is brightening up for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm headed in a better direction type shit.
So staying locked in, pretty much. That's when you in your bag.
Gotta stay
You the
locked
most-
in, bro. Like real life situations, nigga. And I feel like I could say it here. Like, nigga, for the third time in less than a month, bro, I really cried to myself, bro, and thought about putting a bullet in my shit. Like, this is real life introspective shit, and this just happened a couple days ago. I was in my car crying my eyes out, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on with life? Like,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? I'm in a position like, why me type shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Gun in
Why?
my hand, ready to put a bullet in my shit. So it's like, nah, bro, get back in your bag. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like you gotta take this shit one day at a time, one
Yeah,
moment
man.
at a time. It's like you can't let this shit get you down, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that we're happy that you're still here.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we're happy that you're still
Absolutely.
here.
Yeah, and I appreciate everybody
Yes.
checking in, calling my phone. Like, I ain't
Absolutely.
been answering my phone, like none of that shit. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I just really need like some time and peace to myself to
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
get back into my mental space.
Yeah,
like
man.
I've been mentally shot, bro, for
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, for a little minute now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm still building myself back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough out here, and that's real. That's
yeah,
real.
man.
I like
and
that you.
I'm glad you like putting that out and releasing it through the music. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I know that's a form of therapy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I was telling y'all last time I came on the pod, I was like, this music shit is really a release for me.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of times I release music like when I'm in like a depressive state. You know what I'm saying? Type show when I'm feeling down. It's like,
Yeah.
It ain't just for the people to show love. It's the personal release.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let me get this shit off my chest.
Like it's like it gotta come out.
For sure.
Like, yeah.
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
have
yeah,
to.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to one way or another.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, man, I love it.
That's
Yo,
what make it better.
Yeah, man. Faces.
Yeah.
Man.
Faces, these faces.
Yeah, man. So
yeah.
that song, I really love that song. Have y'all dealt with people having like jealousy with y'all even with doing the music? Because that's kind of like with Faces, you know.
I feel like that comes with
I
it.
know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Have y'all dealt with that already?
He got a hating ass motherfucker. I'm gonna speak on it now.
Shit.
I'm gonna speak on it now, bro.
On
He
the
got
T&T
a
podcast.
Wait a
motherfucker
minute.
that be hating on him behind closed doors type shit.
man.
Mr. or Mrs. motherfucking Anonymous and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
man.
bro? Like, yeah,
Motherfuckers
bro.
hit me up from burner numbers, burner.
Oh,
bro.
not the.
It's
Oh, man, that's what we doing in 2026,
Talking
man.
greasy and shit.
Weird
like,
ass.
Oh, that's
motherfuckers watching my social medias and then hitting me up from burner numbers, trolling and shit. It's like, what?
Oh, that's crazy.
Are we 12? Like,
Come on, man.
are we
Oh,
adults
that's
or are we
crazy,
still
bro.
12? Like, what are we
2026,
doing?
man.
It's
Come on, man.
2026, bro.
Wow.
But, nah, face masks and faces, bro. You can't trust everybody. Everybody
That's
don't have your
facts.
best intentions at
That's
heart,
facts.
bro.
That's
facts.
Everybody not gonna believe your vision. People gonna be mad that you not spending time with them, but you rather go record because you want to get this shit off.
Yeah.
Because you have a vision in mind of what you see down the line in the future, but everybody not gonna see that future.
Absolutely.
That was the last record that we added to the project. I was persistent about. We was at 10. I was persistent about him doing that record.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. There was, like I said, I don't got to rap all the time on a record. I ain't got to have the best verse all the time on the record. But that was a record where once I did the hook, it was nothing else left for me to do.
Yeah.
That's why he got, I got the hook, go off on a verse.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back with the hook and we just gonna end it. It's, it's not a feature, but it sound like one, but at the same time it don't because of how the project is orchestrated.
Yeah.
It's, we don't want to just have a traditional rap style on each and every record as far as the format of it. You see what I'm saying? But I was persistent about that because like I said, I know. You know what I'm saying? I see the vision. Like even if I don't talk about shit all the time, I sit back and I peep it. So I'm I know, cause I'm a fan of this nigga. I know I peep the shit. Even when we be out and doing shit, like this the most talking I do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause
We're
when
glad you came to the pod to do it.
Because when we out and shit like that, like I'm peeping the scene, I'm always Mr. Observant.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
can
I'm
see
saying?
that
always
in
got-
both of y'all,
yeah,
honestly. I
got
can
my
see
ears
him
up.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I can see
Him for
y'all
sure.
not being like really like talkers, but like it coming out in the music, but y'all not being like talkative out out and about in life.
I see,
introvert, bro.
I see
I can see
motherfuckers
that.
hating. You know what I'm saying? I see motherfuckers on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm rocking with the nigga at shows and shit, I pay attention. I'm like, oh, motherfucker over here hating nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, all right, cool. So it's like, nigga, we finna get that shit out. We finna let it be known. Like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fake smile, motherfucker, will smile in your face with the quickness.
Yeah.
Behind your back, be on some hoe shit. It's like, nah, we ain't finna let this shit slide.
Man, at these shows, these award shows, niggas will dap you up. Nigga be in the background talking greasy on you. It's like, nah, that's when we get to another record, I actually spoke on that. It's like, nah, bro, fuck all that weird shit, bro. Like, I'm a chill nigga, bro. I really be chilling for real. Like, you ain't got to do all that extra shit. It's like, just approach me cordially, bro. It's all love. It's all love at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Just approach me cordially, bro. Everything will be cool.
Absolutely.
Get off that weird shit.
It's like I'm really just a cool guy.
Yeah, bro.
I'm for real.
Like, you talk to me, I'm a cool
hands
guy.
in my pockets, I'm a cool guy.
Yeah.
Like, just don't piss me off.
Right now, don't get it twisted.
Yeah, man.
Don't get it.
I always say those are the people that you do not. The people that's the coolest. Do not.
Like, leave the quiet people alone.
I say
bro.
that all the time. Don't mess with the quiet people. Please stop messing with the quiet people.
It don't matter if I'm booked for a show or I'm coming up to show love, bro. I'm in the cut chilling, bro. I'm not really saying much. I'm not really doing much. I got my joint. I'm peeping the scene.
Yeah.
Don't piss me off on weird shit, bro. Just leave me alone, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I know, because I'm the same.
If it's not anything positive, you don't have anything nice to say, just leave me alone.
Yeah, leave me
bro.
alone, bro.
Yeah.
That's definitely what I got off that song.
Yeah. Pimpin' 101, that's the one where you say can't be kissing all on me, but she can lick my chain.
Yeah, that's the one.
I was dead. I was like, this guy.
Bad.
Yeah, man.
This is me reflecting on the Huggy Bear gimmick that I pulled out last year. You know what I'm saying? With the curls and the silk press.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah,
I love that persona.
Yeah, that's hard.
I really bro crafted a fire ass beat, and I really tapped into that mindset of let me spit this Huggy Bear.
Yeah. My pimping shit. I like that's hard.
Pinky ring shit like I love it. Tap into the bag. Like bro know how to get me in a space. Like when bro send me beats or when I go to his crib and he playing beats, it's never it's not much of a all right, what you got next? Play the next one. Play the next one. He played a joint. Fuck it, let's write. Let's get to it. It's like with some producers, it's like maybe 2 out of every 5 or 6 is like, all right, cool. I can do something with that. It's not when bro play the joints. I already got shit going in my brain. Like my brain is working already.
I don't keep shit that don't sound good.
Yeah.
Some just straight up. Some producers. I ain't bragging, but it's just like when I started rapping, that shit came natural. When I started producing, that shit came natural. I ain't start off rapping having bad verses. I ain't start off producing having bad beats. So I set a standard for myself. I ain't start off with my shit sounding bad. If I don't been doing it for so much, I'm not finna have no bad shit now. So if some shit don't sound a certain way to me first, ain't nobody else gonna hear it.
Yeah. You just a perfectionist, just off rip anyway.
It's not even perfection. It's a standard, and that standard is here. And if I ain't met or exceeded that standard yet, then it ain't no reason for me to even let him or anybody else listen to it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because of listening to what he just said. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much of skip this or on to the next.
Yeah, man.
That's because that's purposely done.
Like, I say this album has no skips. This album has no skips. Like, you gotta listen to the whole thing.
It'll be times I'd have pulled up the bro crib, but he crafting a beat, and I'm listening. Nah, take that out. Take that out.
Yeah.
Take that out. Let's just have this. Let's just have a kick. Take the bass out.
Yeah. And I do the shit. I'm making a bit of record for you. That's what you want.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Some niggas try to force that shit, be like, nah, because you got to have this for this, and nah, you got to have that for that. And I'm like, nah, bro, this nigga can rap over anything. Like, everybody can't rap over just a sample. With no drums.
Bro got me rapping over saxophones.
Bro,
this nigga can.
The jazz and
trumpets.
This whole joint, this is my vibe. I was like, this is like some jazz.
Yeah.
Over
it's
some,
music, bro.
It's real music.
Yeah, y'all talking that shit over that classy. It's like classy talking shit.
Yeah. and Sade, Barry White. I grew up listening to shit like this.
I feel like the music like that kind of like sets the tone for what's the topic.
Yeah.
And it's like it did it on every song.
Grown man music.
Yeah, pretty much grown man rap.
Yeah,
Grown man rap.
We grown, bro. We in our 30s, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man, 30s.
Yeah. Even though we could tap into the mindset we had in our teenage years and our 20s, but we're not going out here acting like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But we got to set a standard for the people that's coming after us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. For sure.
Absolutely, man.
And your favorite song is the next one.
Life's Human Error.
Yeah.
That's the best song on the album for me. Bro, this song right here sounds like a movie.
Yeah.
To me.
Dark Room, bro.
I agree.
I heard this, I was like, bro, what? Like I was like, what? I felt like I was watching Paid in Full or something.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
this
you did
is
say
crazy.
that.
Like,
You did say that.
man, can y'all talk about everything about that song? Like how,
Just the concept.
The concept.
Yeah.
How did that song come about? That's my favorite song. The whole project is incredible. This is my favorite song on the whole album.
We can go first on that.
And what bro was telling you earlier about the Einstein sample, it's like that's what spun the gears for me hearing that.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that shit dropped, I was like, okay, this is that Dark Room shit. This is that niggas piss me off. This is what I go rap on.
Yeah,
type
man.
Shit. The old dusty.
Yeah.
Old dusty, rainy outside type shit.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
nah, bro. Hide your kids, hide your purses.
Yeah, that's what
saying?
it gave me.
Yeah.
It sounded like a movie. Like even just the beat sounded like a movie. And then when y'all started rap, I was like, oh, this is crazy.
That Dark Room shit.
This is
like,
Murder
what you're talking
Intentions,
about.
bro.
Yeah, it's sometimes, man, you know, like people do shit with bad intentions. You make beats with bad intentions. So when I heard, like, I'm thinking of something dramatic and something that sounded sinister.
Yeah.
And then that's where me playing that bass line came from.
Yeah, man.
And then from there, it was like, okay, I know that I can do this, you know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, doing the different things with his vocals. So even chopping part of his vocals and having that playing in the background while he rapping and shit with the play it safe part.
Yeah.
Like just carving room within the record and just making it more darker and energy-wise and stuff like that, because I know he got that element in him and that hardcore element and shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's something that you don't hear that much in music, but he got that shit and he got that shit down.
For sure.
So it's like that was one part. It was like, all right, we gotta highlight this, and no better way to highlight it than a record that's a solo record with him rapping on it.
Man,
And then with a record like this is like my this is my Conway West Side Gun.
That's what I was saying.
He literally said that before you got here. Like,
this is my Rock
he
Marcy
said
bag.
Griselda bag. I was like, man.
Yeah, you know, I'm the Griselda guy. So.
Yeah, man.
This is
same.
like he's my alchemist, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man.
This is my alchemist. This is my
That's some
derringer. This is my conductor bag. So we get it into all of that,
He
bro.
named all the names.
Even the line that you spoke about is like what we talk about for faces, face mouths and faces. Then we translate it's like in the line I had ask on my name, but it's all love when I come around. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've witnessed that shit. I've seen that shit firsthand.
Yeah.
Niggas in the background mugging when you performing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hating on you, hating on your music. Niggas not supporting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even off of music, people being weird shit, hit me on burner phones and you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing?
Bro.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
crazy.
That's so crazy.
That is
It's a
insane.
lot of weird shit, and I put all
Bunch
that
of
shit to the
weird
music.
shit.
I'm gonna talk about it in the music.
Yeah,
bro.
man. That song, it just feels it looks and sounds like a movie. Like it's
You was in your bag.
yeah, man.
Flip it like Simone Biles at the Olympic trials.
That was
like,
a bar right there.
Come on,
That
bro.
was a
My favorite
bar.
lines on the project.
That was
Same.
a bar.
Same.
That was a bar.
Same.
Flip it like Simone Biles at the Olympic trials. You'd have had to kill for revenge. Just a smile.
Yeah,
That's
Learning
a
every day.
bar.
That's
'Cause
such a bar, guy.
Ain't nobody but she the best.
Yeah,
She's the best. She's literally the best.
Yes, bro.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I love it. I love
Such
it.
a
Hey,
incredible
let's
project.
get into that record.
Bro,
Let's get into
play
it.
that joint, bro.
Okay.
Play that joint.
Let's do it.
That's an indie to write, man. Play that joint. Play that joint, bro.
Like, I really had shit to
That's
get off
that's
chest.
the
These
best joint on there.
scientists who release this immense
My bad, I didn't mean
power have overwhelming
That shit off my chest,
responsibility
bro.
in this world,
Best
life,
song
and death
on Project
struggle
for me.
for benefit of mankind and not for mankind's destruction.
Blue Minks, April
We
24th.
beg you to support our efforts to bring realization to America. Mankind's destiny is being decided today.
The eyes of the dead closed for a reason. No more deceiving them. Draped for what they got and what people seeing. Know what's the reasoning? They'll break you if you let them. Dice tumble and roll, any situation could get you stretched. I done got paid with niggas, I done been broke with niggas. Doing down all sides of the spectrum, still gotta make a way, son. Or get found dead while I'm getting dressed in some silky threads. Her halfway twisted, but not me, so let's get to business. Flip you like Simone Biles at the Olympic trials. You don't have to get killed for revenge, just a smile. Still learning every day, though I've been at this shit for a while. Speak ass on my name, but it's all love when I come around. Fuck your handshakes, fuck how you speak, but make sure you speak to me nice. Get out that snake shit, slapping faces, make these fools get right. Fix your posture, random G's, my nigga. Trust really you're lonely, you're broken, better stick to your figures. Bitches don't respect you, breaking code, don't kiss and tell. These days only way you to find peace, death or jail. If you don't believe me now, you believe me then. Sink or swim, you don't fuck with them niggas over there, that's just common sense. Thought they had to drop on the homie, they ain't see the shift. Watch how you manage, war supersede all standards. You tryna be a millionaire, nigga, what's your final answer?
Listen.
Get the cash first, then we on the way. Might not make it to see tomorrow, so we on the day. Guns don't kill people, niggas get shot every day. They gon' make sure you don't have it to act on display. We don't wish bad things to happen, how the world play. Watch your mouth out here, you better play it safe. Play it safe, better play it safe, listen. I done got paid with niggas, I done been broke with niggas. Better play it safe, listen.
Play it safe, man. Get off that weird shit.
While I'm getting dressed in some listen.
I had to let the player say it right one more time. That shit hard. That shit hard.
Yeah, shout out to bro actually putting that in. You know what I'm saying? Post production and shit. Like,
man.
Yo, I feel like I could chop that and put it out through the record and shit. Like that was genius on him to do that because I wasn't even thinking of that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So it's all a collaborative effort, bro. It's teamwork, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's teamwork, bro. We got the same jersey on for the same team, bro.
Absolutely.
I'm a ride for my team, bro. Always.
Absolutely. Incredible project, man. I love it, man.
Appreciate you, man.
I love it, man.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
This is work,
man.
This is work, man.
Yes, man.
Yeah, this is work. Blue Minks, April 24th, and even the last record. It's like treat you like it. I ain't even expect bro to send me a bag like that.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So when he said that, I was like, okay, let me tap into another bag.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Because
tapping
that was the
into
final element.
Yeah.
He hadn't used that flow and that style on no other song on the record.
Yeah.
But I knew he had it in his bag. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if you listen to any of his other music, like you don't hear that bag in that pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But I know he got it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I know you got that bag. I know you got that pocket. Go ahead and do this right here. Like, show him that you got this bag in this pocket. Because there's motherfuckers that'll think you ain't got that like that.
Yeah, he's like,
it's
show
like,
him.
nah, I know you got it like this. So go ahead and do your thing on that motherfucker. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's how producers supposed to bring the best out of artists.
Absolutely.
Once they put them on shit they normally wouldn't rap on, and all right, let me see what you can do on this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're gonna put work in every time, bro.
Absolutely.
Too.
You up?
You want to run that record? We got time for that?
Oh, yeah.
Play, man.
It's y'all's world.
Treat you
right here.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Yes, sir.
So this is Treat You Like
Yeah,
It.
man.
Last record.
2-on-2, man. We running niggas off the court, bro.
Yeah, man.
Look. Round and round like a carousel, had to smoke it out where the merry-go. Loving me from a distance, right? But you watch my moves through a telescope. 2-player for the back and forth, 2-player for the tit for tat. To talk to me about an ex, man, like his name Eric, know his clips for that. Know a nigga keep the mag, baby. If I need to, then it's on go. Came from the one I stole, now it's 5-star meals made to go. Used to stack them by the shoebox, now sneaker houses like PJ. And if I wouldn't fly your first class, why the fuck you getting on this PJ? Security escort her off. She imitate but never was a boss. A dove love how the diamonds floss, but it's still a bird, so she getting tossed. Then I pass her on to the next nigga. Mental focus on the next figures. Stacking this paper, can't get nothing from me. I know that this game when you say that you love me. Light in my eyes that'll make the shit ugly. Knew that a nigga couldn't trust that bitch. Negative speaking, why not in your presence? Or I love the way that you talk your shit. But this pimpin' too strong, you know that I'm about it. I got in your mind and you win in his pockets. Gave you the game and you spreading the knowledge. Never leave daddy, the system is side. Yeah. If you move like a hoe, you act like a hoe, I'ma treat you like it. Yeah, I ain't doing no tripping. Hold up. You are who you are, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. If you move like a hoe, you act like a hoe, I'ma treat you like
That's
might as
real
well
shit.
jump on nigga team, run that bag of the shit. For real. A nigga like me, I'm knowing that pussy got hella mileage. Yeah, but can still hit the track, that's facts, just let me know if you bout it. If you move like a hoe, you act like a hoe, I'ma treat you like yeah. If you move like a hoe, you act like a hoe, I'ma treat you like yeah.
Tryna lay up in them on some other shit. Act like a weirdo, get treated like one. Bills in the mail, the food going up. Bitches, you tryna get paid or what? You know what to do. This ain't nothing new to us. Make sure the grind stay true to you. I don't have time for attitude switches. Put it work, make that shit double. Keep it peace, stay out of trouble. Yeah, I know the pussy got some mileage. Cold, smart water in a box of rubbers. Out of hands, going straight to my bank. Act like you dumb and get talked to like it. Ain't gonna trip about it. A man's hustle won't speak about it. They pat your pockets if you say you ain't got it. If you saving that loot, keep making that loot. All that matters is deposits. Big stack, take little stack. Put up or shut up and keep it quiet. Your man tryna flex, talking out loud. Straight face, start the shit about it.
If you move like a hoe, you act like a hoe, I'ma treat you like it. Yeah, I ain't doing no tripping. Hold up. You are, you know what I'm talking about. If you move like a hoe, you act like a hoe, I'ma treat you like it. Yeah, might as well jump on nigga team, run that bag of the shit. For real.
Yes, sir.
That's hard. Ending it with some smooth.
Yeah,
smooth
man.
Shit. Yeah,
Start
I love
smooth.
it.
Whole project smooth, man.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Yeah, man.
Blue Minks, man. April 24th,
Incredible,
man.
dog.
So y'all got any like performances lined up? Anything set in stone? Or any plans?
Not performances together, but down the line we will transition
Man,
into
please let us know.
performing some of these records for sure.
I want to see some of these records live, man.
Yeah.
What
Let
would
us
you like
know.
to see live though? What would you like to see live?
I know you want to see LHB.
Yeah, I want to see that.
see.
Ooh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I might say.
Let's get into that.
I low key. I think I might want to see All I Need. Cause that's.
Oh
something.
yeah, we definitely got to see All I Need, All I Need. Yeah, we need to hear
Cash
that.
Flow. I think will be a good one.
The energy from my verse on All I Need.
Yeah. I would love to see that live.
And for me.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
feel like
and
that's for me.
Yeah.
No
He
pun
didn't wanna-
intended.
He
Yeah.
didn't want to do the singing part on Cash Flow at first.
Oh, I like that. I like that part.
This
I
nigga
love that part.
But we had did all I Need was the record that we did right before Cash Flow. So I was like, nah, nigga, you ain't finna do this on All I Need, and then this shit fit right here on Cash Flow.
right.
I do it here too.
Yeah.
Nah, it was the perfect pocket.
Yeah, I love
it
it.
really was.
I love
Yeah,
it.
because
absolutely
even though I
was.
can't really sing, bro, I like to do highs in records.
It was good though.
I don't take singing serious because I'm goofy as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's
Like,
good though.
Because
you're gonna have people like, all I need is all I need.
Yeah. That sounds perfect.
I literally be saying that now.
Tank said that recently. He was having a conversation with an artist, and he was like, it's good that some of these rappers sing the way that they do on records now, because a lot of R&B artists would over-sing it. Like how I said about over-rapping it.
That's why it was such a perfect pocket, because it was like, it wasn't oversung. It was all the record needed. Was just
looking at it like, I can't sing this, and I'm like, nah, you can sing it right to the point where it needs to be done. When you're thinking about,
perfect.
I don't even need you to do.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It don't gotta sound like Usher.
Yeah.
It sounds
It's perfect.
It sounds
The
perfect.
perfect pocket. It was perfect. Like,
for sure.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
man.
I look at it like you're a rapper and MC. I don't expect you to have vocals like Usher. So
Yeah,
I expect it to be like that.
Yeah.
Like, and it's perfect like that.
Yeah,
So
it's like just in that
Good shit.
that simple pocket is
Good
perfect.
shit.
Yeah,
Good
bro.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Add the extra spice to it.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes,
I
yes,
love
yes.
it.
He a
I love
complete
it.
artist, bro. He got it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait for this to be out, man. I can't
Man.
wait for the world to hear it, for them
Absolutely.
to be riding around their cars with it, man.
Man, we about to put it everywhere.
And did y'all say that y'all had more collab albums?
You say
Like,
this is part one.
this is part one.
You
This
said
part-
there's a 2 and a 3.
So
Jeez.
we planned out 3 parts. Part 2, damn near finished.
Yeah.
You know, say got a few tweaks to do.
Hey, man.
But like, it's on the elevation, bro. Like this for
The
where
world
where
needs-
y'all have
Yeah.
part 1 at. Just listen to part 2. Like with this, we don't have any features on.
Yeah,
But part 2, we all right.
some
Let's
live
add a
features.
feature here and
Oh,
there.
this is
So it's like we're adding more to it. So when we get to part 3, it's like
then
probably
we
got
even-
records for part 3 already.
We even got bags on part 2 that we didn't get into. We got a few bags on part 2 that we got into on part 1, just a few, and that's intentionally done. Like we got some bags and some sounds where it's like, all right, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? The chemistry just got built, and it wasn't a situation where we was at part 1 and then all right, it's done, and then that's it.
We kept recording.
We just kept working. Like
the
after we had the record set for this, and it's like, all right, this is what's going on this project. Yeah, cool. And I'm gonna be honest, he the reason that it's dropping on the 24th. Because if it was up to me, I would have said, wait a minute, let's see if we can put this motherfucker on the But he bringing in that, nah, bro, it's cool like this. You know what I'm saying? This is the way it needs to be. So I won't overthink the shit. Yeah, because he was
telling me like, nah, let's do like 13, 14, maybe 15 records. Like, nah, I'm the type of artist, I like to keep it 10, 11, 12.
Because I was seeing the direction the project was going in. Like, the feeling that y'all have for the project, like, I'm going into it saying we finna give them some shit that's gonna make people happy when they listen to this. Yeah. That's gonna make people feel like, damn, music is back. Rap is back.
That's what this feels like.
Saying? That's what I wanted to do. Project. So I was like, my nigga, we got 10 songs. Shit, we can throw 5 more on this motherfucker. Like, it ain't like this shit. But actually,
it's good though, because it's like
make you want more.
Exactly. Yeah. Keeps it at that 11, and you like, oh, we got a part 2. Yeah. They be like, oh, I got another one.
Wait a minute. With me, I like to be in and out of projects. I don't like to overstay my welcome.
Yeah.
I like to be in and out.
That shit that you talking about, like, far as like making the songs like a movie. Yeah. Like, that's where, like, I sometimes try to do that every record. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Give you a whole album full of shit where this sound, because Kanye, my beautiful twisted dark fantasy. Like how I mentioned Mike Dean earlier. When you listen to Kanye, Mike Dean, Travis Scott. Travis Scott Weekend Kanye. When you hear that shit where it sound like it's going from a song and transitioning into a movie. Sound like a movie. Like that's Mike Dean. So that's why I'm studying him and I'm like, oh, that's what you're doing.
You did a great job.
Yeah, that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I always attribute that to Mike Dean was the guy. Yeah,
absolutely.
And then put all that together. With Minks, the transition between song to song, it's like it fits perfectly. Absolutely. Like, even though I arranged the records, it wasn't gonna be how it is now if it wasn't the approval of bro. Yeah. Know what I mean? It's like he had to approve of it too. It's not just me being, it's gonna be this final. It's like, I say, we wearing the same jersey for the same team. Yeah. I gotta bring it across, bro. If he not agreeing with it, then all right, let's go back to the drawing board to see what else can we do to make it work. But like, this is the order, the official order. These are the records. Blue Minks, April 24th.
That shit probably been 1 out of 100 times where it's like, nah, let's do this different. But the majority of the time, because it's an understanding, it's a man thing, we already know what the direction is.
And it's not all about me, bro. Like I say, I got to get approval from bro, too. It's 50-50. You know what I mean? So if bro not fucking with it, all right, what can we do to make it better?
To fix it.
What can we do to fix it?
Absolutely.
It's like, I'm one of the easiest person to work with, bro, in this music shit. In real life. I'm one of the easiest person to work with. Yeah. So it's like, putting this shit together, bro, it wasn't hard putting this album together. It wasn't hard at all.
It was fun.
I can tell y'all have fun. This is an incredible project. Incredible, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. This is real life player shit you can live daily to. This is your daily soundtrack.
Absolutely.
I love it, man.
Incredible.
I love it. Let the people know where they can find y'all. All your socials, we gonna drop it right down here.
Yes, sir.
Let them know.
Hey, man, it's the big homie Gran Larson at Big Homie Larson on IG. Hey, man, Google me, man. Music on all DSPs. Whatever you like to listen to music on, I'm there. YouTube, working on more visuals. Working on a solo project. The BFL tape dropping in June. Got that already in the tuck ready. You know what I'm saying? After Blue Minks drops. So it's a lot of music that's about to drop, man. But hey, the big homie Gran Larson at Big Homie Larson. Shout out to my guy Lotus, the fucking evil genius that he is. Like, I appreciate it. Like, I know I'm not going along with it, but like, I really appreciate, bro, like, coming together and like building this project with
absolutely,
me,
man.
I record other places as well. I have other producers that I work with, other artists I work with. But linking with bro really like it brought me a new perspective on like how to record. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Different beats, different emotions and shit like that. So like all that shit really works, bro.
Absolutely.
To build this project with bro, like it was like you said, bro, it's fun, bro. Like making music shouldn't feel like a job or feel like it's hard to do. Then what are we doing it for?
Absolutely.
This shit's supposed to be fun, bro.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yes, sir. And what about you, Lotus? Yeah, you can give your
Black Lotus, 3 C's, no K. Shit, that's the same thing on IG, Twitter, whatever it is. Same thing on DSPs, all DSPs, Black Lotus, BLA, 3 C's, no K, Lotus. Shoot, man, I honestly think that the production that's gonna be on his one of his solo projects that I'm producing, we got a project I'm just producing on there, no vocals. It's gonna be his, and I think the production on there is gonna be. It's gonna be.
I already know.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I already know.
We got some shit cooking, bro.
I already know, man.
So like I said, man, he's a very easy artist to work with. Very fun to work with. A person that listens and understands. I get a chance and an opportunity to try different things. Like he trusts me with his music, and that's the biggest thing as a producer and as an engineer.
Absolutely.
You want the vocal artist to trust you.
Yeah.
With their music. So.
Absolutely.
Don't nothing get leaked out. Don't nothing get played. Everything is how you want this to sound. Does this sound good to you? I send mixes to him. I send shit to him. How does this sound to you? You know what I'm saying? What you think? How you feel about this record?
Yeah.
So it's a very good communication. This is a very dope artist right here, man. My boy Gran Larson. He's a very cold rapper, man. The city of Dallas as a whole, man, has a lot of gems.
Absolutely.
And I feel like it's just a matter of time before.
Y'all both are.
Yeah, I appreciate you. It's just a matter of time for the city as a whole be at a point where we the top dogs in the industry.
Absolutely.
And we just trying to make our contribution to that.
The underground runs through us, bro.
Real
Oh,
talk.
I love that.
Like Dallas, DFW, like the whole metroplex, bro. The underground runs through us. They got to come through us.
Absolutely.
They going to have to come through us. It's like, it ain't going to be no other way.
Yeah.
And I would like, you know what I'm saying? I would like me and bro to be the forefront of that.
Absolutely.
It's other artists out here that I respect too. They can also be in the forefront, but the underground runs through us, bro, and they got to run through us.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
No other way around it, bro.
I love it.
I love it, man.
Love it. Well, yeah, man. Hey,
any
we
more
appreciate
talking?
y'all,
I got no
man.
more.
We appreciate y'all for pulling up. We appreciate y'all for allowing us to listen and tap into this incredible music that you guys have made.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Look, Blue Minks, April 24th. Y'all make sure when that drops, go stream it everywhere. You know, run the
Incredible.
numbers up, everything.
Putting it everywhere, man.
Yeah, we're going to put it
Post it
everywhere,
on
man.
everywhere.
Yes.
I'll go
Appreciate
listen,
y'all
man.
for having us.
Absolutely.
Real talk, man.
And got a surprise for the people. Before the album dropped, got a surprise for the people. I ain't gonna share it here, but you know what I'm saying? Just be on the lookout, man. Just know plenty more music on the way from me, myself as a solo artist, and also collaboration with Black Lotus. It's a lot of music on the
Absolutely,
way. So
man.
before Blue Minks drop, the people will have a surprise. And when the album drop, you know what I'm saying? Listen to that for your daily soundtrack. And, you know, hey, the BFL tape coming soon as well. So, but hey, what we here for, Blue Minks, April 24th, man.
Yes, sir.
April 24th, Blue Minks.
It's an honor, man, to have y'all both here, man. Thank y'all.
I love talking to both y'all.
Yes,
Incredible
man.
conversation.
Incredible.
It's love pulling up. Like, y'all done pulled up to see me perform.
Man.
I done pulled up to the pod. It's like,
Yes, sir.
it's all love when I see y'all. And it's
man.
all respect. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep
Absolutely.
doing. I'm going to tell y'all every time I see y'all, keep doing what y'all do, bro.
Yes, sir. I
We
appreciate
appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, man. Right
Thank
back at
y'all.
you.
No
Right
doubt.
back at
Yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Doing what y'all do is love.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all for pulling up to another episode of the T&T Podcast. You already know.
Absolutely.
We're going to be right back at you with another one.
Yes, sir.
Peace, love, prosperity.
Yes, sir. We out of here.
Blessings. Peace.
Gang.
You know, BFL shit, Oak Cliff, you know.